Namaste, a warm and heartfelt welcome. Thank you all so much for clicking on this video and for choosing to be here today. My name is Kristyn Rose and welcome to my channel. If you are new and if you have been here for some time, thank you so much for being a part of this community and walking this path with me. In today's practice, you are joining me here deep in the forest on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, on the west coast, and this is one of my absolute favorite spots to come down to sit quietly, to be immersed in nature, deeply connected to the elements in the natural world, and to drop into the stillness, to drop into contemplation that may or may not lead to a state of meditation. So for today's practice, you will be invited to come and find a comfortable seated position. You may wish to bring in the supportive props like a cushion, a pillow, a bolster, a block underneath your sitting bones to really help bring the earth up to you and to support the body so that you can find complete comfort. Of course, you are always invited to lay down, to come into a supine position on the back of the body if that feels more comfortable, grounding, and aligned for your practice today. This is day 5 of a free 7-day chakra and yoga immersion here with myself and all of the faculty of teachers at the School of Living Yoga. So if you'd like to learn more, you can stick around until the end of this video. Today we are connecting to the 6th chakra known as Ajna Chakra, the mind's eye center or the third eye. This is an energetic center that really resides in the physical body at the point between the eyebrows. This magnetic center at the clearing between the eyebrows. And this is a place of our intuition and connecting to our inner wisdom, a place of trust within ourselves and with the universe, and a place of deep inner knowing. So for today, we will be dropping into a guided meditation to help you connect to the wisdom, your inner wisdom, and this portal of Ajna Chakra. Coming to find your comfortable seat. Sitting up nice and tall, I invite you to flip the palms to face the sky, to drop into a gesture, a position of being open and receptive. You might bring in Jnana Mudra by taking the tips of the thumbs and the index fingers to touch. And just begin to close down the windows of the eyes, allowing the eyelids to become heavy. Or you may prefer to just find a soft gaze, maybe a focal point on the ground in front of you here, a drishti, if you wish to keep a little bit of that connection with the external world. And yet as the eyelids become heavy, begin to welcome in a sense of deep relaxation down and through the physical body, dropping into a place of stillness, softening the shoulders and the collarbones down and away from the ears. The arms resting heavy, and the legs heavy. And welcoming a sense of softness into the muscle of the mind. Softening into the deep, deep inner folds of the brain to relax the thinking mind. Welcome yourself to arrive here and now. As you turn your awareness to rest at the mind's eye center. All of your awareness coming to rest at the point between the brows. Funneling all of your awareness up and into the mind's eye. And so this closing of the eyelids, this drapery of the eyelids downwards, relaxes the eyes from the experience or the activity of seeing and interpreting the world through the eyes. And yet now welcoming the awakening, the opening of the third eye. Sensing or feeling this energetic portal, this nerve-rich point between the brows. It can be helpful to take the tip of an index finger and lick the tip of the finger and then press the point between the brows and come back to find your mudra. Noticing sensations at the point between the brows. Awareness resting at the mind's eye. Softening into your witnessing presence. This aspect of your true nature. Coming to witness the world around you. Welcoming sounds. Sensing the walls of the room around you or the landscape. The atmosphere of air all around you. The presence of the sun or even the moon. And beginning to open your awareness up to sensations that are present within your internal landscape. All of your senses becoming wide open. The practice of pratyahara, withdrawing of the senses. Bringing consciousness down to the level of the senses. Tapping into a sense of manas, this component of the brain that interprets the world through the senses. All of your senses wide open. Welcoming everything around you and within you, just as it is. And turning awareness to rest on the breath. Sensing or feeling the flow of breath in the nostrils. The natural ebb and flow of the breath in and out of the body. As the body breathes in, might you mentally repeat the phrase, breathing in, I am aware that I am breathing in. And as the body exhales, mentally repeat, breathing out, I am aware that I am breathing out. Awareness resting on the breath. Breathing in, I am aware that I am breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I am breathing out. As the mind wanders, inviting awareness back to the breath. Breathing in, I notice the inhale beginning to lengthen. Breathing out, I notice the exhale beginning to lengthen. So you continue to relax the body and the mind into the experience of the breath. Yogas citta vritti nirodha. The state of yoga is the stilling of the thought waves of the mind. Yoga is the stilling of the thought waves of the mind. The second of the Yoga Sutras, written by Patanjali. As the mind wanders, turning awareness back to the breath. Breathing in, I am aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I am aware that I'm breathing out. Awareness resting at the mind's eye. You might begin to imagine a point of indigo light resting between the brows. Imagine as if you could breathe into the mind's eye. Just imagine. As you breathe in, this orb of indigo light expands outwards into the universe. And on the exhale, it expands even further. Awareness expanding, as vast as the universe, to the edges of the universe and beyond. Awareness that's already here, resting as the witness. Begin to feel the earth beneath your body and the breath that fills your lungs. Start to deepen the breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bringing hands together, palm to palm at the heart. I'd like to close this practice, the Asato mantra. For these teachings, this wisdom, these practices truly bring us from darkness into light. And they bring us back home again. Om Asato Ma Sat Gamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityor Ma Mritam Gamaya. Om Asato Ma Sat Gamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityor Ma Mritam Gamaya. Om Asato Ma Sat Gamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityor Ma Mritam Gamaya. Oh, lead me from falsehood to truth, from darkness to light, from death to immortality. And together we share in the primordial sound of Om, the Bija mantra for Ajna Chakra. Taking a deep breath into Om. And taking a breath in and a breath out. And start to rub the palms together. And taking warm palms over top of closed eyes for a breath into the darkness, into the mystery of life itself. And exhale as you start to peel the palms away and welcome the natural light back in, and just take the tips of the fingers and begin to tap the mind's eye center. And then the eyebrows and the temples, cheekbones, jawline. You can flutter the eyes open as you feel complete. Thank you all so much for choosing to be here today. Again, my name is Kristyn Rose, and I am so deeply honored to share some of my most cherished places here in nature on Vancouver Island with all of you in the global online YouTube community. So thank you for being here. Again, this is day 5 of a free 7-day chakra immersion hosted by the faculty here at the School of Living Yoga. If you would like to follow along this journey together, I will leave links to all of the practices down in the description below. As well, we at the School of Living Yoga are so excited to announce that our Embodied Wisdom 200-hour online yoga teacher training program is starting again this September. This is a self-paced online yoga program where we have weekly live calls, a private Facebook group, and a really thriving online community. You have an online classroom with lifetime access, as well as a membership to our online yoga studio where you can practice with us live or tune into any of the replays in the online library. This is really a 9-month journey that takes you on a deep dive through the 7 chakra system. So each month is really specialized to dive deeper into each one of the chakras, into the subtle body. I hope that you feel excited to dive deeper into your personal practice, or maybe you are a seasoned practitioner and you want to hold space and offer these teachings for your community, or maybe you are just simply looking to learn more, to ask the bigger questions in this life. Enrollment is open now, so you can click the link below to download the information package, or you can book a live discovery or application call with me. And I would be so excited to connect with you and to welcome you on this journey of transformation and self-discovery. Thank you all so, so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next practice. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.